Siamo arrivati al terzo match e ultimo del pre-serata per dare il via alla Super Yokkao Extreme, dove vedremo i nostri grandi campioni internazionali e nazionali su questo ring. Bene, annunciamo subito all'angolo blu Davide Longoni.
Making his way to the ring is Davide Longoni. Never seen him fight before, Kieran, so this is going to be a first one for us both.
Yeah, he's a debutant here in Yokkao. I've heard he's very, very good with his legs. Likes to work push kicks a lot, lovely roundhouse kicks. But more of a stylist, a little bit of a slow start from all accounts, but he is trained, if you can just see there, Campoli.
In his corner there, Campoli, an old enemy of yours, Kieran. Remember, old enemy of yours.
Old enemy of mine.
Yeah, Kieran fought Campoli a few years ago.
He's fought many English fighters, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's fought Frankie Udders, one of our friends. He's also fought Michael Dix, and he's also fought Tim Thomas from England.
Yes, yeah.
And making his way to the ring, Bounabi Marwane, and he's trained a very, very good gym at Nasser's gym, the home of Fabio Pinca, the home of Houcine and Karim Bennoui, and Johan Lidon.
Yeah.
Very, very good gym indeed. We rate them, don't we?
We
very
do,
highly.
yeah. You know, they've got a stable of excellent fighters. Great stylists, very fast, well schooled, let's put it that way.
Very
tall,
well
isn't he?
schooled, yeah.
Young man, but very tall.
Yeah, very well schooled indeed.
2010 from NTF Accademia Piccolo Drago, your opponent is Davide.
Yeah. Team Nasser there. You know, they've got some great fighters, and you can see the lovely conditions. He's only young, he's only 18 years of age. It's his debut on Yokkao. 18 years of age from Team Nasser.
Campoli, an absolute master with the elbow, wasn't he, Kieran? Legend with an elbow, wasn't
unfortunately, yeah.
Did he cut you?
No, he didn't cut me. But, you know, he did throw some vicious ones. Was very lucky to avoid.
Very, very well known for the elbows. And will he be able to pass it on to his student, Kieran?
Well, let's hope so. You know, let's hope it's a good fight. Because, you know, looking at both camps, they produced some great champions over the years, so it's got all the makings of a classic.
Yeah, France has had some really, really good fighters, hasn't it? And the current Lumpini Stadium champion, Damien Alamos.
Yeah,
very good fighter indeed, isn't
Alamos he? Is something special. At 21 years of age and Lumpini champion, I think it's the second or third ever time of a non-title win that stadium belt.
Well, see, a lot of countries now have got stars, haven't they? Giorgio, the Dr. Petrosian from Italy. A very, very good fighter indeed. From France, Damien Alamos, and many, many others. England, we have Liam Harrison, Jordan Watson, Greg Wotton. Coming up, really good fighters like Salah Khalif, and a very, very tasty fighter indeed. The young girl we're going to be seeing very, very soon, Iman Barlow. But Kieran, a wealth of talent, isn't he, all over the world? And you know what, we're getting to see it. We're very lucky, aren't we?
Well, with shows like Yokkao, you know, various other events are going on. Everybody wants to get onto these shows. So the level's improving because you have to get onto this.
International judges as well. Even the Leicester's very own Chris Podesta has been flown in especially for his expertise in the scoring and the judging. And also coming up later on, the golden voice of Glasgow, Dougley McAdam. Dougley? Who's Dougley?
Deadly Dougley.
Dudley. It's a place. Is that a place in Birmingham?
It could be.
It could be.
I don't know. Marwane is you know, he's pumped up, isn't he? He's psyched up. He's bouncing up and down his corner. Sometimes though, that can lead to later rounds, you know, fatigue. You just literally spent all your energy, But he is young. He's only 18. Still, he hasn't formed into his adult shape there.
Well, in the green and white shorts, the young man from France, Bounabi Marwane, and in the white shorts from Italy, Davide Longoni. Round one, full rules.
Some good kick trades already.
Trying to fake his way in. Bounabi already nice uppercut on the inside, very, very sneaky throw.
Yeah, Some good knees here, some big knees. Oh, lovely turn.
He thought about that then, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Just pulled out the last second. Nice tricks.
Very nice, very, very nice.
Sometimes it's lucky you wear a groin box on those occasions.
Nice left kick from Bounabi.
So he's got some skills,
yeah.
You can see. He's only young, but shows some excellent talent.
Looking to score with the knee. Nice turn from Bounabi. Getting a bit tangled there.
Yep.
The referee will break that. Good.
Yeah, Longoni here trying to go for the clinch, trying to step him in. Maybe he's thinking that's his weak point. Some lovely kicks though.
Defending himself though well, Longi. He's not getting hit with much.
He's quite flat-footed, but
yeah.
No, I think this is his strong point, or stronger point. Oh.
Nice. Twist in the clinch.
Yeah, just sticks his foot out and just sweeps him over. Those dangly arms, isn't he?
Looking at the legs and a fake. Going upstairs. Spinning back kick.
Very nice.
He's kicking the leg and then looking elsewhere. To the nice spinning back kick.
So this could be one of the styles in the making here, because once he loses a little bit of that.
Smiles in the corner. Smiles at the commentary box here.
Once he loses a little bit of that puppy fat, and shapes up, gets a little bit of adult strength.
Yeah, he's going to be a handful, isn't he?
He is.
Certainly not lacking confidence, is he? There's the fake, looking down and then throwing a high kick. Oh, Longi's still in this.
Well, Longi, I think, the crowd are behind him because one of their countrymen, of course.
Of course, yeah. Going in with big shots now, isn't he?
He's very wild with the shots.
Marwane, good spinning. Elbow just misses. Good technique, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's very ambitious.
You see, though, physically he's only a kid, though, can't you? Well, end of the first round, there's a runaway round for the young man, Bounabi Marwane.
Well, you can see there in the corner, he's getting a little bit of telling off. I think maybe being a little bit too cocky, but, the focus is there. And what a corner that is, Two Bennoui brothers there, and obviously Chief Nasser.
Yeah, there's just one Bennoui brother in the corner at the moment, Karim Bennoui, the former Showtime world champion. Very, very strong fighter, Karim Bennoui.
Yeah, the whole stable have talked about.
Well, they have, haven't they? They've got a very, very. And my hat does go off to these guys. They really do know what they're doing. But nevertheless, the wealth of experience in the corner with Campoli for David Longi. And that's all about, isn't it, the battle plans between the two, what they're going to think of and how they're going to come out for this second round. 3 minutes, red and green.
Well, Longi was trying to go into the clinch, but he was getting tripped and swept. You see there, he's going straight in for the grab. But Marwane is keeping it a distance. Nice fakes.
Fake on the way in, yeah. With leg kicks now, Longi trying to slow him down. Gangly, isn't he, Marwane?
Yeah, I'd like to see Longi just throw a little bit more kicks. Start working his game a little bit, instead of just going for the knee. Yeah, this is where he likes to be, doesn't he? He likes to be in the clinch, likes to get involved. I think Marwane always tries to turn his way out. Longi's very flat-footed, isn't he? But very determined. Good strong will.
He walks in Longi though. He's easy. His leg turns in his left. Yeah, he does. His leg's turned in as well. Coming in with big shots now. Bounabi really going for it.
Yeah, you can see swing shots.
He's just man strengthening though, isn't he, Longi, in the clinch?
He is,
just
yeah.
got a little bit more man strength, really.
That's all it is. No, Longi's fully grown there. Marwane. Some lovely techniques though, isn't
kick
it?
there from Marwane.
Good footwork.
Yeah.
You can see there's like a rough diamond.
Yeah, certainly.
Good knee, good step knee. Switching to southpaw now.
Good body shot there.
It was a great body shot.
It was a hard body shot there.
Yeah,
he did. Longi bounced back. He felt that one, didn't he?
Yeah, the Italian's very determined though. He's lacking the skills.
Yeah, they're coming a bit ragged now, aren't they? Both of them, really. Kind of unravelled, aren't they, at the minute?
Yeah. Oh, some lovely shots. Good long shots. Like to see Marwane still use his legs.
Needs to keep his head up, though, Marwane. When they're throwing these elbows in, especially the spinning ones.
Yeah, he's missing it, but he's a little bit lucky as well. But some good head movement, but the level was a little bit higher to get caught.
Yeah, he's getting a bit tired now.
Yeah, he's tired
you can
as well.
see fatigue starting to take effect. Nice spinning elbow.
Lovely fake inside as well.
Bounabi took it well though, didn't he, Longi? And a knee back from him. Beautiful twist though.
Yeah, lovely. You know, he is stronger in the clinch, but you know, Marwane is just turning him a little bit more. Very clever, well schooled.
Yeah, just needs to set his feet a little bit more, doesn't he, and let his shots off. But nevertheless, it's still a learning curve. These are just an hors d'oeuvre, aren't they, for the things that are coming up very, very soon.
Yeah, I mean, these are the youngsters that are going to come through and trying to be the next, you know, Frankie Giorgi or the Jordan Watson.
Yeah.
Or Bennoui, of course.
Or even the next Saenchai. They're always trying, stealing the skills of the Thai masters that have come over here today. Because if you just joined us here on Yokkao Extreme, I'm Vinny Shawman, and with me as ever, the three-time former world Muay Thai champion, now retired, Kieran Kettle. And we have got a sparkler here, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
It certainly has been effervescent.
Huge international card of all the best fighters here in Italy, in Milan, packed out stadium. Round 3. Expect Marwane to just cool down a little bit, work his legs, keep it distance. He's gone to southpaw again. Good footwork there. Ooh. Oh, a good knee elbow combination. Crowd right behind him. He's come out steaming, the Italian. It's a good elbow there. Ooh. And Longi's just come out of nowhere, Vinny, and just literally steamed. Tried to steam into Marwane.
That was a shocking start, wasn't it, to the round? He really went for it. He knows he's behind.
And I'll tell you what, though, the young man's fatiguing a lot.
Yeah.
And the crowd are loving this, aren't they?
Yeah, certainly are, behind the Italian fighter. He walks into a sort of forearm, really, didn't he there, Kieran?
Yeah, he needs to obviously go back to the gym and start working a lot more on his fitness. He's got all the skills there.
Good shot there from Longi. He took that well, Marwane, but his hands are coming down, aren't they? He's getting sloppy.
He is getting caught. Some big shots. His hands are low. I mean, he is ahead, of course, but Marwane is gassing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to keep working on the back foot, trying to stay out the clinch. He's trying to throw some audacious elbows.
He's showing some immaturity now, isn't he, in experience, but he's just kind of really backpedaling now, isn't he? But Longi's coming in with some good, that's a hard left knee. He took that well.
He's so determined.
Keep his hands up again.
Good body kick.
Longi still coming forward. You've got to give this guy credit, Kieran.
Yeah. You know, he's not the nicest on the eye to watch.
No,
but
certainly not, but still, nevertheless.
Guts and glory, he goes forward, doesn't he?
You need two to make a fight. And he really is going for it, Longi. Tries the long knee.
Yeah, Marwane, all his power's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strength to Zap's getting caught.
But I don't think Longi's a big enough banger to hurt him, really. It's a nice elbow on the inside, but he's still steaming forward, Longi. He's going to win this round big, isn't he?
He is going to be. There's a knee to the head.
Very nice.
Lovely knee. He's pulled his head down.
Inside.
He's really pulled back well in this round.
Spinning kick over the head of Longi. Screams of the Italian corner.
Yeah,
Willing the man forward now.
I don't know why he doesn't try and keep it a little bit more basic and try and flash moves, but...
As I say, it's experience and immaturity, isn't it? We're coming up to the dying seconds of this third round, and Longi's really gone for it. You've got to give this guy credit. Spinning back.
He's wobbled him as well, Vinny.
Wobbles the legs of Bounabi. A nice knee up the middle as well. A knee to the head, Kieran.
What courage, what absolute courage and determination.
An absolute warrior Longi has been, but he took them shots well. Marwane, tell you what, that's a learning fight, isn't it?
It is a learning fight indeed, because it shows you've got to start picking up this condition, get on those streets and start running, because it can be tough in there, even if you're winning that clearly.
Certainly has. Certainly wasn't. You've got to give credit to Longi, because he could have been kind of disheartened, but he'd come out in the third round blistering, guns blazing, didn't he?
Yeah, but, you would have written him off if you were watching it on TV at home. But superb comeback in that last round. Nearly got the knockdown with the spinning back fist.
Got it all to learn, hasn't he, at the end of the day, this young man, Bounabi Marwane, but you got to give credit as well to David Longi. He's a bit older in years. Nevertheless, experience. And it's a learning curve for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a complete clash of styles. Everything was completely different between the two. The age, the body type, the maturity, and the technique.
Atleti al centro.
And across the auditorium. Puzzled faces and looks to hear the judge's decision.
All'angolo blu, Davide!
Well,
in the blue corner, David Longi. Do you agree with that?
Well, the first two rounds definitely to Marwane.
The second round was hard to score, wasn't it?
And of course, Longi was a big round three, wasn't he? But he did throw it away, Marwane.
To be honest, I don't know really. I thought a draw may be fair. It's difficult, those 3 rounds. Fair play, but never mind. Nevertheless, we're not judges. And a great performance, heart of a lion for David Longi.